All right, you guys, so for today's episode, we're gonna need some watercolor paper, set of watercolors, some water, paper towels, our pencil to draw, and then I have just a few varieties of Sharpies and a Bic pen here to do the little details after we draw. Okay, so it's super cold in Mississippi today, so I thought it would be nice to illustrate a cat cozied up in a big comfy chair. So what I'm going to do is show you how to draw the chair, and then we'll layer the cat in, and then we'll watercolor. We're just going to keep it simple today. So here we go, you guys. All right, so what we're going to do is you can use any size page that you want to use. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my line super light, like we talk about all the time. I'm going to draw a line just kind of in the middle of the page. That's going to show me where my chair is going to start. So we're going to have that line in the middle of the page, and then what we're going to do is from there, we're going to go up and back down. That's going to give us the back of the chair. It's okay if the lines are a little wonky. It kind of gives some character to the chair. So once we do that line, what we're going to do is we're going to come out on either side of there, just a little slanted line. And we're going to come across. That is going to give us the bottom, the seat of the chair. And from there, what I'm going to do is just do a rectangular shape across the bottom. And we're going to keep our lines light. That way we can come in and make some adjustments as we go. So on either side of the chair, I'm going to do like a circular shape. Not going to quite go over too far. On this side, we're going to do the same. Almost like ears. We're going to give our chair ears. And from there, we're going to go down and over. Just a little curved line. I'm going to go down and over on either side. We're actually going to come down below this rectangular shape we put here. You can go straight across from there to make the front of your chair, or I like to go up and over just to give it a little swoop shape. So that kind of gives us the back of the chair, the seat of the chair, and then the front. And here on the sides, you could do swirlies in there. You could draw little circles in there to make it look like there's little buttons. Think about if you're at your grandma's house in a real fancy chair that she has. And then from here, we're going to make 2 lines slanted on either side. We're going to go over and back up, over and back up. And that's going to give us the legs of the chair. You can even, if you want to show the legs in the chair in the back, you could even do 2 smaller ones there to kind of show the ones behind. And then I'm going to come around half circle and over and make it look like there's a cute little rug there. Your rug you can design however you want to. I just might make some more lines that go over to make it look like a nice striped rug. In the middle. I'll just do one in the middle. All right, so that's our chair. That's what we're going to do. So now let's work on our cat. So for our cat, what we're going to do is I'm going to draw a circular shape here. I'm not going to go all the way to the top because I want to leave room for its ears. So we're going to do almost a full circle, and at the end of each, at the top of these 2 lines, we're going to do a triangle. And then we're going to connect those on either side. You can even go in and do the triangles inside the cat's ears. Since this cat is sleeping, I'm just going to make its eyes closed. Just like that. For the nose, we can do an upside down triangle. Then we'll go down and do a line like that on either side. And here, we're going to do 2 lines like this to make it look like its little paws are out there. This cat is gotten cozy. And then over here, we're going to do a line that goes over, and we're going to come all the way around. That's going to be its tail. Going to come all the way around and up to about right there. And then here for his back leg, we're going to do a curved line over, and we're going to stop, just a half circle. We're not going to go far. And we'll do a little foot here, and we'll come back to the tail. And now all we have to do here is just go over like that to connect our cat. So now we have our sleeping cat. We can do stripes in this cat. All the way down, these little stripes. You can even do some on his leg, his foot. You can even make some come this way too. I'll do one on his face there. All right. Let's see. I'm going to make these paws right here in the front just a little bit bigger. All right, you guys, well, here we go. So here is our sleeping cat in the big chair. I think up here in this chair, I'm going to do some buttons, almost to make it look like it's upholstered. You can do whatever design you want. Look, I'm going to connect these. Let's go ahead and do 2 more on this side. All right, I'll go ahead and continue that pattern down and up. All right, so now what we're going to do is when we're watercoloring, whatever watercolor set you have, if you don't have watercolors, you can use markers, you can use colors, color pencils, anything you want to. But here with the watercolor, what I'm going to do is I'm going to dip my brush into the water, and I'm going to fill whatever color I want to use. So I'm going to go with this light blue over here. Just going to dip and fill until I get my brush nice and full of that color and get enough of it to where I can work my way around it. So what I'm going to do is take it right to my paper. And we're just going to start coloring. When your brush starts drying out or the color starts going away, that tells you it's time to just dip again. I'm not going to color my whole page. I just want to focus the color right here in our drawing. I think I want my chair to be a nice green color. And I really love the color green. It's kind of a yellowish green. I'll start with that and then we'll go darker. Getting around that cat there. Okay, so now I'm going to go a little bit deeper green here. Here and there, I want to add deeper green color. I just want to get our base colors on because then we can go back with our pen and add more detail to the drawing. Oh my gosh. It wouldn't be a Miss Jenny episode of Studio Creative Kids if there wasn't some kind of crazy. Did you guys see that? My paintbrush fell into the water. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna make my cat a cute little orange color. I love these watercolor brushes because they're really thin at the top, so it just really helps you get into small spaces, even though it's a bigger brush. All right, you guys, we're gonna let this dry a little bit and then we'll come back and we'll do the outlining and then we'll be done. All right, you guys, so it's nice and dry. That's the cool thing about watercolor. It really doesn't take that long to dry. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our Bic pen and we're gonna outline. So we'll fast forward that process and then we'll come back. All right, you guys. Okay, so we've outlined our drawing. So what we're gonna do is we can use our pen to add little details. Like I might just go and add just a little line around here. And some little designs down here in my drawing. Around my rug, I might just add some little frills. Make it look like it's a little old-fashioned rug. It has little tassels hanging from it. And my cat, just little details. I love that you can really use the pen to just add so much character to your drawing. We need not to forget to sign it. I don't know what it is about me and whiskers on my animals I've been drawing lately that I've just been leaving them out. Then I'm going to take a permanent marker and just here and there, I'm going to go around my drawing and just add some little extra details. I thought it would be so cute to kind of just add some little Z's going up. Get bigger and bigger and bigger to show that my cat is just snoozing away. All right, you guys, let me just add one little things to my cat here. Got that part. I like it. All right, you guys, here we go. Here's our little cozy sleeping cat. Hopefully she's got a fire close to her and staying really warm like we are right now. All right, you guys, thank you for joining me for another episode of Studio Creative Kids. I'll see you on the next one. Take care.